Do, 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 do. Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another Twice reaction for you guys. And today I will be starting another album first listen, of course, obviously. And today I'm going to be doing the Signal album first listen. Now the reason I chose Signal is because someone left a comment on my last album reaction saying that Signal is probably their most experimental album, because I was mentioning how much I love this sort of more experimental sound. So I was like, yeah, that's what I have to do next. That's what I'm going to do ASAP. So this album is going to be split into two parts, but do not worry, both parts will be up today. This is part one, and part one will consist of the 3 tracks, three times a day, Only You and Hold Me Tight. I'm super, super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay guys, let's go. So first up we have Twice's 3 times a day. Interesting title. Let's go. The black is sugar. But the tempo is like ragga. They're giving us like a dub song. That bullshit. This is this is already one of my favorite Twice songs I've ever heard. The progression. I can't take this. Oh! That dub. That sci-fi sound. Ah! This is one of the best parts. This is Snake Room. In the back, like the vocals in that melody. Dum dum dum. snakery I've ever had with Twice. No. Snakery. No, snakery. I feel like you guys have not requested this enough and you have not warned me about this enough. This is like, that's one of the, I know I say this all the time. No, I mean it. That's one of the best Twice songs I've ever heard. Are you kidding me? First of all, I loved how it was sort of dubbed reggae, like that and the tempo, but the instrumentation wasn't sort of your typical sort of dub instrumentation at all. When I say dub, guys, I just need to make sure because I feel sometimes people get confused. I'm not talking about dubstep, I'm talking about dub reggae, like the original dub, because some people don't know that dubstep comes from dub reggae. Anywho, it had the tempo, it had all the elements, however the instrumentation wasn't very dub. You had those plucky strings, the pizzicato, sort of ding, ding, and then you had a lot of really nice sort of electronic-y sounds. When I say electronic-y sounds, I mean like the synths. You had the wheel sort of synths, but then you also had that sort of little sci-fi, like, do you know what I mean? And that's definitely the experimental side that you guys were telling me about. The melodies, all throughout, the melodies in the pre-chorus, the melodies in the verses, the melodies in the chorus, the bridge, those runs towards the end, that was fucking impeccable, 10 out of 10. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Next up we have Twice's Only You. I'm so excited for the rest of this album, you don't understand. Let's go. It's like finding treasure. Interesting. There's so many layers. Those things. Give me like early 2000. Ooh, these melodies. Let's build up. These melodies. I love these melodies. That progression. What is that? Is that trombone? That siren as well. This part. Oh, that ooh. That's like a fake sort of drop. That progression. What's that? Sounds like it's like a brass instrument. Only one. Only one.
Okay, let's go.
What is it about? That progression. Oh. in the back. Can you hear it? Ooh, that song was weird. Okay, I love that. But that song was definitely weird. I can definitely hear that experimental vibe you guys were talking about, because I can't quite pinpoint exactly what sort of genre that was, like what kind of vibe I was getting from it. I'm not sure how it made me feel, where it was taking me. I think it was giving me sort of feel-good vibes, possibly summer vibes, and again, the instrumentation was very, very interesting. During that part, I said to you like many times, like I think I could hear like a brass instrument. I think it might be like trombone. I don't know. It could have been synth. It wasn't loud enough for me to like make out what it was. However, it was just a very interesting sound to hear. The sounds in general were quite interesting. The chorus threw me off the first couple of times. I'm not sure why. But by the last chorus, especially with the build-up, it hit me, and I absolutely loved the melodies in this. The melodies are my favourite thing. I love the melodies all throughout, some really nice layers all throughout as well. I love that. Oh, also that progression at the end of the chorus, I really like that as well. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. So next up we have the track Hold Me Tight. Let's go. These synths. Hey.
It's time to love. Listen. 도대체 넌 어디를 보는지 I don't know. 눈치를 줘도 왜 눈치를 못 찾니? 원래도 난 넌 없어도 더 이상 난 못 참겠어.
I love that 90s drum roll, the drum pattern. I don't know. There? You said that. That twinkly sound. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, the interesting. Baby, yes. Melodies. Interesting. Very interesting. Baby, yes. So let's see. Lips. Those synths, that melody. I absolutely love that. And for someone who's so adamant, and I say it all the time, that I'm just really not not into the sort of 50s and 60s sounds a lot of the time. Maybe it's down to the instrumentation, because I really enjoyed that, even though it was literally like a 50s track. The melodies, the tempo, everything, it sounded like if EDM existed in the 50s. So if they had the devices that we have now to create electronic music in the 50s, going into the 60s, that's what it would have sounded like. How cool is that? That is pretty fucking cool. That is pretty fucking cool, Twice. I love the instrumentation. So many little weird, little odd sounds, little intricate sounds going on in the back. Enjoyed the melodies. I love that. I'm living for this experimental sound. Living for it. Literally. Also, that song, like the composition, just the vibe in general, did really, really remind me of Signal, like the actual title track. That's it, guys. That's the end of part 1. I will see you for part 2, like straight after. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.